All right, I'm introducing the project that's going on in my shop right now. It's a Singer sewing machine from 1919 in a Singer sewing machine table. I think it's probably from the 50s. I'm not positive. They made so many different tables. It's really, really tricky to figure out which one's which. This one's pretty cool because rather than your traditional foot pedal, you actually have a knee pedal. So the pedal goes right underneath there, and what you do is you use your knee to go push. It's kind of tough to do this with one hand. You push it with your knee when you're sitting down. So it's a pretty cool idea. It means that you don't have to go deploy a foot pedal every time you want to go sew. You can just open up the table and start sewing. So also, I'm not just a woodworker. I have to be an electrician sometimes too. So here are the original wires, and this is why we're not keeping them, because that is not okay. If we want this machine to be, in a home today and people having faith in it and it not catching on fire, we could not have these wires. So I found the proper gauge wire. I rewired the motor, the light, and I was able to go use the original heads. They're pretty cool. They're not ones that you plug in all the time, so that's why they're not like your average old-fashioned plug. They actually all go into this receiver. It's a pretty cool system. I'll show you once I get everything back together again. This is the front door. I'm replacing the hardware. There was some pretty funny issues I was having with the hardware. These were the original. These are the original. They went right there, and every time you turn on the machine and have the door open, all you'd hear was this, because the machine would make the handle shake, and it was super annoying. And they didn't look great. It just wasn't gonna work out. So I have these old handles. I think that they look pretty good. I'm gonna shine up the hinges to a match pretty nicely, and I think it should look pretty good on there. If it doesn't, then I just patch the holes and I try it again until I get something that I really like, because this should look right. So I'll keep on sharing the progression of this, but it will be for sale once it's complete. And if anybody wants to claim it early, make an offer or anything, I'd be glad to hear it. Just let me know, but if not, just wait until it's done and then decide. But yeah, all right, have a good day.